Hey crafters, it's your girl again with another video. So as you can tell, I am gonna be doing a multicolor tutu, and you guys seen all the colors, and I am using this beautiful orange. I love this orange, and of course I am measuring to make sure I have the right size because this is for a 3-year-old. And of course, you guys already know for 3-year-old is going to be 18 inches long. After folding it, it's going to be 9 inches long. So I rather use my mat because my mat makes it faster for me than for me to use my measuring tape. So the mats, I got it from measuring mats actually. I got it from Walmart and it was like 30 something dollars. I cannot remember. So it just makes life easy. Can you guys just see how I'm just cutting it? So each of them I have like 2 yards and some of them is like 1.5 yards. But anyways, all the scraps are always, you guys already know I love to save them for the future. Never know when I'm gonna use it. So you make sure you always save your scraps because you can use it for something. You can use it for the tutu socks or whatever. So now I am gonna start sewing. Y'all already know the next step, which is creating your channel. So you know exactly how to do it from all my videos that you guys have been watching. So of course I am creating my channel, so I'm gonna do that for all the colors. And this is going to be very exciting. This is the first time I am doing a multicolor, and I am so excited to see how it's going to turn out. And it is actually cocoa melon inspired tutu that I'm making, and I am excited to see how it's going to turn out. This is just something I've never done before, multicolors, and I had to give it a trial. And just an FYI, I am using one color for all these colors, one color of thread, I'm sorry, for all the colors. I decided I'm not gonna be changing threads because that's gonna be hectic, so it's not even worth it. So in my opinion, it's best to just pick a color and go for it. So I decided to pick a brown. I should have gone for black. It don't even matter. So just pick a color and go for it. If you want to be changing, it's up to you, but that's going to be a lot of work. So I am using like 7 colors, so you can imagine changing colors, changing the bobbin. Yeah, it's just going to be too much. So I decided to just use one color and the customer loved it. So you don't have to change colors in my opinion, but when it comes to the ribbon, the ones that is going to be showing, like where the ribbon is going to be showing, you want to use the same color of thread for the ribbon. But anyways, you guys are gonna see the process, so I'm just gonna let you guys watch. You guys know exactly what I'm doing. For those of you that need more tutorial, like detailed tutorial, and just go and check in the description box, or just check in my on my channel. You will see like a full video on step by step on how to sew a tutu. So this is for those of you that already understand how to sew it, but you can even use this video to do it because it is self-explanatory. So you can see exactly what I'm doing. So I am done now. It's time for me to start putting the ribbon. Woohoo! The exciting time, right? So I am going back and forth right now between these two. So this rainbow here, I know with this rainbow, it's gonna be so easy for me because I will not have to do nothing else but do this, and I'm gonna make more profit with this. And let me adjust my camera. But with this, it's gonna be a lot of work, a lot of changing of threads and ribbons. You see all my threads here and ribbons. It's gonna be a lot of work, but it's gonna come out so beautiful, and that's one thing that I really want actually. So I'm just going back and forth. I don't know how this is gonna come out. I don't know if it's gonna come out beautiful as well. All I want is the beauty, because I don't want to have to do one ribbon and realize that it's not beautiful. Let me move this backwards so you guys can also see what I'm doing. So like I was saying, oh, I'm dropping stuff. So let me see if this rainbow is gonna go, because with this rainbow I'm not, oh, that's pretty already actually.
Ooh, pretty.
Can you guys see that? It's pretty, so pretty on the blue. So let's see on the green how it's gonna look like. That's pretty too. So I'm gonna just check it out with all the colors. That's pretty as well. That's so pretty, y'all. But I don't want to do rainbow though. See, I just like the hard way, right? This is so pretty. Okay. You guys can see it. So it is all pretty. It's actually prettier on this. Let me try my other one that I'm trying to do. Let me see if it's gonna make sense to go that route. So I'm gonna show you guys so we can all make this judgment. What am I doing? I thought I was supposed to grab red. So let me take out this. So what I intend doing is to put red to red. It's not gonna show each color to each color. Then use a white. It may not be cute actually. So I was trying to do something like this, a white on top of it like this. Something like this. So it's gonna be like this. So where the white is gonna match, what the white is gonna match up with is gonna be the shirt, because the shirt is white. I saw something like that and I liked it. So let me try another color and see. Or let me even actually see if the rainbow and the white is gonna be cute together. Let's keep this red, because if I'm doing just the rainbow, it's actually cute, but I don't want to go for rainbow. I think you guys see it. So I'm just gonna save this rainbow for the, I'm gonna use it for the probably the bows. That's what I'm gonna use it for, and I think that will be good. So I am gonna go ahead and go what I had in mind. So it's gonna be one color for one color. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna do something different. So rather than going pretty place down and sewing, we are gonna go for all pretty place facing up, and we're gonna double it up. So that's what we're gonna do this time, so as to save some time. So this is a different technique for you guys. If you don't want to do the technique that I always go for, this is a technique that I've always said I'm gonna do, but I never did. But the fact that I have a lot of ribbons that I have to put on, and a lot of thread, bobbin, and all of that I have to take care of. For that sake, I have decided I am going to do a different way to get this done. So it's gonna be the two ribbons are gonna be pretty place facing up. So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to do, but you get it. So what I'm gonna do here, pretty place facing up, I'm gonna put the both of them here, make sure I place this small one at the right place. So I'm gonna put this white in my drawer. I like to put it in my drawer so that it don't start folding itself and getting me like irritated, because that can happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew this like this. So this is a like great option, and it's gonna be really time saving for you, because you will not have to sew twice, sew the ribbons twice. So this is just gonna capture everything. I hope I'm making any sense. So we gotta work smarter and not harder. So you just want to make sure, I hope you guys can see it. I'm using my phone to record and not my camera, so unfortunately I cannot zoom in and out like I always do. So I'm gonna match this up with the white. That's what I'm doing. Match it up exactly with the white. Oh, my face is itching me. And I'm gonna use my pressure foot down. So I just matched it up real good, getting ready to sew it. And when doing this, you want to make sure that the top one is really covering the bottom one. So I don't know if that make any sense. So let me move this so you guys can really see. All right, hopefully this is good enough for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew. Make sure you backward stitch. This is definitely gonna be a lifesaver. If this works out good, honey, this is gonna be my way. Just make sure you're getting the white at the bottom, the bottom ribbon, so that you don't end up with one ribbon sewn and the other one not sewn. Okay, I already see what I got going on. I already see that I missed the white. All right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm not gonna do it all the way to this end like I always do. I'm gonna move it a little bit out so I can make sure I get the white, the bottom ribbon. I've seen a lot of videos that they don't do it all the way to the side. They do it in the middle actually. So I'm the one that just don't like to do it in the middle because it does lift. So I'm not going to do it in the middle, just a little bit away so that I can make sure I capture the bottom ribbon. Alright, I am capturing it. So that's perfect. So we're going to go ahead and sew. I'm just going to sew this one. And while you're doing it, make sure you're covering your bottom ribbon with your top ribbon. You don't want that to be showing, because that's not good.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars. Here in the shadows, I know you're scared. Take my hand, together we'll make a stand. We've got to fight to find.
So guys, this is my time. I have to attend to other stuff, but I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. I know I had told you guys you can double it up and just put all pretty plates facing up, but it was giving me too much issues in the sense that I was losing my whites, the whites ribbon, that's the one that is supposed to be at the bottom. I was losing it just too much, and I wasn't fast enough, and I wasn't feeling it. And I know not fast. I wasn't fast because I'm not used to doing it that way. So I decided to switch it up back to what I'm used to and what you guys are used to seeing me do. So and when I started doing that, I started going faster than normal, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just keep what I'm used to. So my pretty plays down, I like it that way. And actually this ribbon that I bought from Amazon, I bought this ribbon from Amazon. That's the white one. It is double-sided, and it is not like one side pretty, one side matted. They are both shiny plate, so they call it double face satin ribbon. So that's what I am using. So it don't even matter how I turn the ribbon, it is all gonna be pretty. It's gonna all be, it is still gonna be pretty on each side. So if you have double face ribbon, you don't have to worry about the pretty side being facing any kind of way. So because the two sides are gonna be pretty, I just wanted to point that out. So you guys are already used to this step. This goes way faster, like really fast. I was like breezing through everything. I was just wasting my time thinking that was gonna go faster for me. It may go faster for you, and if you're used to doing it, if you now get used to doing it, it's gonna go faster. But for me, it was just too hefty. I was coming back to fix all my errors, and I couldn't take it. So I'm like, you know what? And I was seeing a lot of flaws with it. Besides the fact that I was missing the whites, and there were other things I was noting, and I wasn't feeling it. So I had to tell myself, that's it.
Rise from the ashes, from the anger, from the war. Let's come together, lift your spirit for the cause. We should be equal, should be living free. All together, one and all. All together, one and all. All together, one and all. Let's live a better day. Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far is the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover.
So guys, I already did my cleanup. I have all my colors, so now I am trying to mix them up. I want to make sure I mix them up right. So basically I want to do a dark color, a bright color, a dark, a bright, a dark, a bright, if you understand what I mean. So yellow is a bright, pink is a bright, orange is a bright, and I don't know what to categorize this green as bright or light, but whatever. So I am going to go for probably, I'm gonna start with trying to see which of them is gonna go real good together. This pink and this green, I want them to be close to each other because they look just right together. And I am going to go ahead and put a purple next to it because this purple is dark. And I will probably go for an orange next to the purple. You see the way it's going. And I will probably go for a red. No, I want red to be far. I'll probably go for yellow, and then I'll go for red, and I will probably put this blue after the orange. So this is the format I'm gonna go for. I think it's gonna look good this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working on them right now. So by the time it now comes together, this red and this blue is gonna end up being together. That's the blue. It's not showing. Alright, this is so colorful and pretty. So I'm gonna start right now. So I've just decided I'm gonna use one thread for all of them, and the thread I'm gonna go for is this orange. I'm not gonna change it. That's the one that I have. That's the last one I used, so I'm not gonna change it. So I'm gonna go for this two here, and I want to make sure I got the right ends. So it's gonna be the two pretty plates kissing on each other, or facing each other, however you want to call it. And I'm gonna start sewing. So make sure you don't sew the channel. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them in the facing position and start sewing. So I am going to do this and probably finish up the rest off of camera, because this video is, I see it's gonna be a lengthy video, and I'm trying not to make it lengthy, but I cannot help it. So backwards two, all the way up. Oh fudge. Alright, now backwards stitch, you can see. I don't know what is going on. I got too much. I don't know like what is going on, so I may have to redo it. We'll cut all of this place off. It's gonna be goes close. Perfect. Let's see if the orange is gonna look bad. I don't think it should. I don't think it will. But let's open this up. Moment of truth. See, nobody even knows it was even orange that I used. You see that? It's not showing that it was orange that I used. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it and use my lighter. You don't want to miss this part, because if you don't use your lighter, when your customer decide to wash this, your ribbons are gonna start losing up. So how I got to know is from my daughters. When I washed it, everything started losing up. So just not everything, but just the ribbons was coming off. That's the part that I did not seal. So you always want to seal right away so you don't forget. Alright, I oversealed it. That's perfect. So see that? So now I'm gonna go for the next color, which is supposed to be next to the yellow, and that is going to be the green. Let me try to pull this out of this hand. So the next one to yellow is gonna be the green. So
then we can live a better day. Then we can live a better day. Rise from the ashes, from the anger, from the war. Let's go.
guys, this is it here, all done. This is a nice day, as you can tell. So I'm gonna go ahead and start passing these through. You guys already know what I always do. So for this 3T, I measured actually 14 inches of for the waist, because I am really struggling with the waist size, and hopefully these 14 inches fit her just perfect. So I'm gonna have to do this off of camera. I don't like to do this on camera because this just takes a long time, and you guys already know what to do. It's not something that you guys will have to watch, so I don't have to like waste you guys this time. So I'm just gonna, you know, do this off camera. Like I said, come back and show you guys the final look. So now I already got the tutu skirt put together. You can see this white ribbon that I put is just kind of made the color, soften up the color, because the colors, is a lot of colors going on. So that's the reason why I did that white. And I'm gonna put the bow this way, and she should be good. Put the bow here. I'm gonna sew it up, or I use hot glue, but I don't want to use hot glue. I'm gonna just go ahead and sew it up. So that is how it's supposed to look like when I'm done. Hey y'all, so this is how it came out. You can see how beautiful it is. I lost my footage for the last part of this video, but it's the same thing. That's how it came out, and that's the shirts that I paired up with the tutu. And of course, this is a cocoa melon inspired tutu outfits, and it came out really good in my opinion. Let me know if you guys like it. If it came out good, give me thumbs up and share this video if you to somebody you think will need this information, and do not forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.